Hi, welcome to day of exploring Queensland and taking you with me. Today we'll be exploring. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. Good morning, welcome to day 13 of our 18-day road trip. Today I wanted to take you through a day in the life living in the van. There's a lot that you have seen already in other vlogs, but you haven't seen really what it is like or what it takes to kind of live in the van. All the little nitty-gritty things that I think in a house you might take for granted, but in a van you actually have to consider and think about. So we woke up a little bit later today because if you saw my previous vlog, you'll know that the night before was a little bit of a mess. Normally we have a shower before we go to bed, but we couldn't last night. So this morning, hopefully I'll be able to have a shower, but right now I'm just waking up and going to go to the bathroom. So part of the reality of living in a van, being on the road, traveling from Caravan Park to Caravan Park, is that you need to be flexible, adaptable, and just pretty chill overall. At least that's what I've learned so far in this journey. Unfortunately there's no shower here, so we just have to go today without a shower. Now it's time to quickly make breakfast. We need to be on the road in like 45 minutes. So I've just got my toast cooking, which is just the leftover bread, just random little scraps we need to restock on food today. Cut up a banana. It's my usual breakfast. Also, we have no dishes, like no big plates left, so I'm using a small plate because we didn't do the dishes last night. And another reality of living in a van is that you have limited things and you constantly need to be cleaning up after yourself, but it was just too late last night and we didn't, so we're gonna have to also fit that in this one. As you can see, the van easily becomes a huge mess. So I am going to tackle this washing up, and Louis is going to start to reorganize the van, because obviously it's such a small space and there's so much storage, so when you kind of take something out, you're already creating a bit of a mess. But what is kind of a good thing about the van is that every time we drive, we can't have really anything on any of these surfaces. Everything has to be locked away. So it forces us to clean up, which is great, because otherwise you just honestly wouldn't be able to move around in here. In the past, so you might as well keep your smile. But I know you're good for it. You never let me down. I know you're good for it. You always hold me down. Ooh, baby, been thinking about you lately. Where? Oh, did you just get a show? Yep. It wasn't planned, but it happened. Obviously this is a road trip, so there's quite a lot of driving involved, and how we split up the driving is that we generally will take turns. We'll go half-half, or if we have a 2-hour drive here and then another 2-hour drive in the afternoon, one of us might do the first one and the other one vice versa. We always play it by ear, but basically we try to be honest with each other if we're feeling really tired or just not feeling up to it, so the other one will kind of take the lead and do a bit more of the driving. But we're on average able to comfortably do between an hour and a half and 2.5 hours per shift, just depending on how we've been feeling. So we kind of use that as a rough guide. So we are currently driving on the highest road in Queensland. That is so cool, and the road is incredible. Look at this. Oh my God. It's just beautiful. Bananas from the banana farm. We are never going to get to Cardwell. We just found another fruit stop. We're not just stopping for no reason, although...
We need fruit and veggies.
Yeah, we need fruit and veggies. We're going to have salad sandwiches for lunch today again, so we need to restock up on the salad or the sandwiches. But I'm so excited, I was. Hi, beautiful. Bye.
Swimming pool is up.
Huh?
Over the swimming pool
No.
is up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it is 2 p.m. We are in Cardwell. You came to see the spa pools, but unfortunately, just due to the time of year, they're not super full, so, and we don't really feel comfortable getting our van all the way through, so we've just pulled off to the side of the road and are now making lunch. Very beautiful. Look at that one there. So we stopped off for more fuel, we got some water, and now we're just driving to our campsite at Oliver Falls, which means we're going to go and see the waterfall in the morning. This drive, I don't know why, I just keep getting surprised with how incredible Queensland is. I just keep getting blown away by the landscapes every single day. It's just, and to see it, I'm so glad we're not quite in the dark just yet, because this is incredible just to see how vast this land is. It's amazing. We have arrived at our Caravan Park. It is, what is the time? It's 20 to 8. I'm gonna go have a shower. The people are lovely here. They don't know anything about a fire or anything, but they're gonna see if they can contact the council in the morning, but I'm assuming that if it is a fire, we'll hear about it anyway before that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a shower. We have some pies that we got from a bakery today. Another super quick meal, thankfully, because we're both exhausted. As I said earlier today, it doesn't take long for the van to become an absolute mess. Honestly, that's just what it has been for the past 13 or so days. It always gets cleaned up, and there's not really a way to kind of have two people living in here with so much gear and laptops and everything, that for it to not become a bit of a mess a lot. So to give you a rundown of how the rest of the night will look, we'll have dinner when Louis comes back from a shower, we'll wash up, put away the dishes, and then what's so good about being in reception is that we can watch Suits on my laptop, which we have a little setup on the bed, which is really cool. And I am craving chocolate, so I'm gonna have maybe some of that ice cream we got today and some chocolate covered cherries. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice. During all of the craziness of this trip and everything, these nights have become just like it's just almost meditative, and it's so enjoyable. Yeah, the nights have in some ways been my favorite parts because I really need that time to wind down, and I know Louis does as well, just to like recharge and everything. The days have been incredible, but we need these nights to be able to fully experience those days and soak it all up and be able to attack the day. So I am very excited.